What is going on, guys? Jack here, and welcome to day 12 of the Advent Calendar Challenge. We are back once more. The Box of Destiny, it's still here, and well, we are back as always. Can I just say a quick thank you to you guys down in the comments who suggested that I use capital letters next year. I will. I'm sick of referring back to the sheet to see what letter we've got. But anyway, today we have a letter, and I don't need the sheet for it. It's the letter J. It's my name. It's letter Jack. Yeah. In case you didn't know your alphabet. Let's bring on the wheel. It's been pretty bad to us recently, and well, I'm hoping that today it can be that little bit kinder. So, okay guys, we are back here. The wheel is up here. You'll notice I've not changed the wheel yet. I asked you guys yesterday if you think we should maybe add some higher value numbers. Got a little bit of feedback. People were a little bit split on it, so we're going to stick with the wheel for now. If we get to the last few days and we've still not had great players, we might then bump up the wheel just a little bit. But for now, I'm going to trust that my luck is due to get better, and well, what better way to do that than to give it a whirl. It's noisier than ever today. Wheel, give us something good. 250k. 250k. Yeah, that's good. Let's get in game. Okay guys, so here we are back in game. Of course, welcome back to Santa Claus FC. Yesterday we picked up Elmir here, and the nickname we've given him is Elmir Nutcracker. I mean, what is more Christmassy than the Nutcracker? Answers on a post. I've said it. I'm sorry. People have been saying, Jack, you need to stop saying it. It's a habit at this point. Be glad you don't know me in real life. I expect a lot of postcards off my friends. That's all I'm going to say. Anyway, today we have the letter J. We have £250,000, and we've got some players that we can look through here. Of course, a little bit limited with the letter J. It's not as popular a last name. Is that Josh Windass? Are you Dean Windas's son? He looks a bit like Dean Windass. Is he his son? We'll never know. We'll never. I mean, he's a Hull supporter, so I'm going to assume he is. Right, anyway, his name doesn't begin with the letter J, but Jake Jarvis's does. I mean, you're okay. You're not great. I mean, I feel like it's ambitious hoping for a great player today. Although this guy, Jalal, you're pretty good. He plays a HJK. Do we want to poach one of our rival players? Part of me's thinking, yeah, we do. Jalal, you look good. Who else is there here? Who else is there? Jurgensen. I mean, he's not very good, is he? I mean, I feel like the wheel's been pretty bad to us. I've been saying about the fact maybe I should bump up the wheel values. I'm starting to believe more and more it might be necessary. I was like, oh, we'll keep going for a little while. Having now got 250,000 again, I'm a little bit annoyed. Although, I feel like at the same time, no one can accuse me of kind of rolling the wheel repeatedly to get good values, because it's been blooming awful today. Anyway, I'm sat here kind of stalling whilst trying to find a player. I think we're going to go with Jake Jarvis from Plymouth. He can play out on the wing, but also as a striker. I would take that guy from HJK, but I feel like it's an unwritten rule that I can't weaken other sides in our league. So here we have Jake Jarvis. Get your name suggestions in for him, of course. We are going to put him in the team too. And he's going to start today ahead of Roque Santa Claus. Dave the Elf is injured, but of course we have our magic Christmas potion, so we are just going to remove his injury because that's a rule that we've established at this point. You'll notice that a load of my players are one yellow card away from a suspension. If you don't know, Jamie, FM Scout, who made all of this, he built up that entire database from scratch, including the league again. But the suspension rules seem to have made it so it's like 2 or 3 yellow cards for a suspension. I have been removing the suspensions, just using the in-game editor, but as you can see, lots of players now just 1 yellow card away from it. Anyway, today we're going to be taking on FC Inter. They are second in the league. They're 1 point ahead of us, although they've played a game less. And, well, there is a degree of expectation that today we can beat them and get back on our merry way. That's the aim. Jake, get a number. And, of course, we need nickname suggestions for Jake Jarvis. Get them down in the comments. And, well, as we get into this game, I hate to do this, but I'm going to do it. If you are watching the video at this point, go down. If you're a lurker, you never normally do this. Just go down a little bit. Hit the like button. Let me know you're enjoying the series. I'm enjoying doing the Advent Calendar series, but compared to last year and compared to the other videos which are going on my channel, it's not as popular by quite a big margin. I need that motivation to let me know that you're still watching it and enjoying it. So if you are someone who's been watching this each and every day, looking forward to kind of each episode, go down there, thumbs it up. Do it. I mean, I just sound like I'm begging now. Let's get into the game. 10 minutes gone. We need to beat FC Inter today. And I think we've got the quality to do it. Maybe. As you can see, despite the fact we're doing so well in the league, the support for our team isn't great right now. I don't want to call out the fans, but I mean, we don't have like stands at either end of the stadium. We've got 2 car parks, so I expect better from the fans who do turn up. But yeah, well, let's see what we can do here. As we are going to try and, well, apply some pressure. Forbert here, switching the play for them. Vixen wins it. Evangrinch, give it to Jakey boy. Jakey, can you finish it? Oh, what a goal it would have been. Wide of the mark, unfortunately, for Jake Jervis. The Plymouth legend. I'm sure there's Plymouth fans at home delighted that their team is having a moment in the spotlight here. But yeah, so far, Jakey boy probably should have done a little bit better for us. You can see FC Inter, they're only having, well, they've only had 1 shot on goal and it was on target. We're yet to hit the target though, despite having more shots. We need to turn that around. And well, we also need to defend well here as well. The Nutcracker himself. Back to the keeper, Slay Given. And well, it's raining today in Santa Claus FC world, which I feel like impacts our intricate passing style that we've established with the Christmas tree formation. But well, let's see if we can still make it work. As Evangrinch to Klozola. Jakey boy, apply some pressure, my son. Close them down. Force the mistake. They keep the ball. That was quite a good ball. This guy's quick considering he's injured. We need to get men in the box. The cross in, and it hits the woodwork. I've never seen that in Football Manager in my life. A cross hit the woodwork. He says whilst thinking back to FM10. Anyway, we need to deal with this here. Header away. Can we get it away? No. They're on the attack. Edge of the box. Sorley Vixen reads it like a book. Can he read the second one? He can't. And that was very narrowly over the crossbar. Half an hour gone. Both teams yet to find, well, the breakthrough in this game. But there are chances coming. Unfortunately for us, it's mostly been for them. As well, they've got the ball again here. Kanji goes back to Asamoah. Latonen, who, well, let's be honest, he's been a thorn in our side so far. Although he has given us the ball here. Evangrinch. Straight to Asamoah. Questionable play here, I think, by our players so far. You can see me trying to give instructions off the sideline as Kanji keeps the ball in. We should be dealing with this. There's only 1 man in the box. Although to the edge of the box here, this could be dangerous. Back post, Forbert's there. Doesn't even hit the target. Miles wide in the end. And it remains 0-0. And FC Inter perhaps having a little bit better of the play as this first half's gone on. They've had all the chances in terms of what we've seen in highlights, but there's a bit of a lack of quality today, and I'm not looking at Jake Jervis, I'm looking at Santa Clausola on a 6.1 rating. I feel like he's the man we need to call out here as just not doing the business today for us. And, well, it's going to be half-time here. Boys, far from pleased. Sort it out. Jake Jervis, he's demotivated. I don't care. I'm sorry, Jake. I expect more from you today. As Slater goes for the most unnecessary fancy flick pass ever. I will say that Dave the Elf's been a little quiet today. He's been a bit of a star man for us. Hopefully he can come alive in the second half here. As, well, they've got a corner down the byline. Can we stop the cross getting in? We can't. Back post, and that's a free little tap in for Forbert. And, well, you'd have to say they kind of deserve it on the balance of play. It's been not great, I guess would be the best way to phrase it. We're going to change some of the roles in the midfield, I've decided. It's not something we've done enough of. We're going to put Reindeer Yo-Ho-Ho on Mazzala, because why not? And Evangrinch, you can go on advanced forward support. Klozola, you're coming off, son. And actually, I might try... is this against the rules? Look, I've added my Christmas tree. You know, a few leaves have fallen off the lower down bit of it, and now it's got a few extra branches at the top. You know, I mean, some Christmas trees are that shape, right? We're playing 2 strikers. I've broken the laws of Santa Claus FC, and to anyone who obviously, you know, is a follower of the Christmas tree formation tradition, I want to issue a public apology as we give away a penalty, and we could be in trouble here. Slacer, you naughty boy. I mean, Slay Given. I mean, part of me's like, can we sub on Bastock now to save the pen? There is a bit of a kit clash here between our keeper and the officials. I don't know if anyone's noticed this yet. Maybe Slay Given can make a save. He goes the right way. It wasn't a bad little dive, but unfortunately, Makula gets another goal for them, and it's 2-0 FC Inter. And, well, you can see all the fans behind the goal going wild as the ball hits the back of the net. 2-0. Not good enough, boys. Not good enough. Slater on a booking. Let's take him off for Hartikainen. It's not good enough. We've made the change to go more attacking. And, well, we've immediately found ourselves at a disadvantage because we're now another goal down and we're just the masters of our own downfall. Dave the Elf heads it clear. Can we stop the ball getting into the box? Close him down, someone. Makula George the Nutcracker, or was it... Why am I saying George the Nutcracker? I think it was the Nutcracker who got it clear. I don't think it was Georgie boy in the centre. But can we deal with this? You feel like a long shot's on. You feel like it's just about to be unleashed out of nowhere. Asamoah to Litonen. I mean, he's been a pain on this left-hand side. We block it away, but it's not completely over. Back wide again. This could be a problem. Litonen to the edge of the box. I mean, what are we doing? We're just chasing the ball here. We're chasing shadows. It would have been a lovely goal. Slay Given, not a bad little stop by his standards to prevent us going a further goal down. Unfortunately, the way this game's going, we've got to go more and more attacking, and we've not really got the players to go more and more attacking, but we're going to try and make it work if we can. Let's go a few more attacking duties in the final third. Again, apologies to anyone who was you know, an avid supporter of the traditional Christmas tree. I don't do traditional here. As you can see, I've not got a Christmas tree in the background. I'm just not a Christmas tree man. It's all a fraud. I'm sorry. Anyway, 10 minutes left in this game. If we get a goal, there might be a late chance we can make something happen, but you'd have to say it's been pretty poor so far, although Roque Santa Claus with a chance here to Jervis on his debut. What a finish! Lashes it in. I mean, not a bad finish from the Plymouth player. Smashed it in on his left peg. It finds the back of the net. And, well, they gave us the ball. Dave the Elf, I've called him out earlier. He's won the ball there. He's given it to Jake Jervis, who crosses it... Well, sorry, to Santa Claus, who crosses it into Jake Jervis. And boom. How do you like those apples? It's in the back of the net. And, well, there is still time, maybe. We've not got a lot of time, but time there is a little of. 5 minutes left, committing a lot of men to the attack. We've got to go on the front foot. We've got to try and make something happen. Part of me's like, maybe I should bring on Paul Bastock. Part of me knows it would be a terrible idea. 4 minutes left. There's going to be a chance. Could we make a comeback to get what could be an important point? Jakey boy can't win it there. It gets nodded back in our direction. We've not got many men back here. It's one big ball through the centre. Slay Given, though, reads it like a book. Like a snowplough, he's there just to clear up the mess that the defence leave behind and clear a path up pitch. As it, well, he kicks it straight to them. Now we need to defend again. Can he come to the rescue again? He can. What a stop. And I've criticised him a lot during his time here. He's actually done quite well today. There's a minute left. Is there time? Is there a moment left in this game to get a goal? I mean, they're probably going to score now, aren't they? They're on the attack. Gunnar Buyu. Did he used to play for Chesterfield? Let me know, Chesterfield fans, if you're watching. I feel like he did. Right, could we attack now? Could we counter? Jakey boy. Get it forward. Could we? I mean, who is that? Hartikainen. I mean, you'd know he was the one amateur player still on the pitch, wouldn't you, when he tackles his own man. I still want to believe. 30 seconds left. Roque Santa Claus to Jake Jervis. On the overlap on the right. He puts in a tackle. He's still got it. Evangridge hits it. And, well, it would have been amazing if it went in. Instead, it was blooming awful. He smashes it wide of the mark. And that's going to be all she wrote. It finishes here 2-1 to FC Inter. They were the better team, I think. I feel a little hard done by, but boys, I'm far from pleased. We need to play better than that. That, simply put, wasn't good enough. Anyway, guys, that does wrap up today's video from me. As I said, leave a like if you enjoyed. If you've got any comments, you know, nickname suggestions, anything else, leave them down in the comments. And yeah, other than that, it is me, Jack, and I will talk to you guys in a bit. I'm out.